we go. Alrighty. So, for anyone who wasn't here yesterday, our team currently consists of 4 meows for pickup, although I think this last one doesn't have pickup. Shiny Rowlet, who is not shiny, but it was named for someone with shiny in their username. And Gigi Chu, named for Claire. Those are our current party members. And yeah, I think this person over here wanted a Abra, so I figured why don't we just go run around in the grass a bit, catch some Pokemon, and if I find an Abra and I chuck one of those Ultra Balls that we got yesterday at it, that would be great. Are we renaming the owl when it evolves? I don't think so. I think I'm just gonna leave it. Oh, no, Claire, that is going up to YouTube. Yep, the Remind Watch Party and the Melody and Memory Watch Party is going up. Because I didn't play Melody and Memory, it's fine, but like if I tried to play that, it'd be copyright central, so. I see a lack of frogs. Well, Frog, I'm leaving them all for you, right? They're all yours. But yeah, I have to admit it felt a little silly uploading, like essentially just me watching through cutscenes, but I guess people do like reactions and stuff. Okay. I might catch you because you might have pickup. You have a flare gun and a Furfrou on my team, but I'm trying to stick with Pokemon you haven't used before. It's always a good idea. Lester, you enjoy your lurk. Also, these episodes, the Sun and Moon ones, I've already started uploading them because I guess people enjoy watching. These are gonna be up after Omega Ruby. We do need a fire type. Would you be shocked to hear that I have one in mind? Would you be shocked? Oh no, Frog, what happened? Yeah, that's going up too. That's at the very end, yeah. Yeah, there wasn't initially going to be one, but I do like having a fire type. It's not really normal for me to not have one. Oh, wait. Right, I changed the menu thing so it doesn't ask me all the time where I want the Pokemon to go. Because I figure we're not catching any party members too soon, I don't think. Oh no, Frog. A lot of cool fire types in Alola, too. Oricorio. You did indeed, Harmony3, you did indeed. That is a Wingull. Have I already caught you? I have. Okay. Well, you know what? For the experience here. I can't trade my Kadabra to myself because Fire Red on Switch can only run on... Yeah, only on one because it's a digital copy. Yeah. It's the unfortunate thing with trade Pokemon. Para Fire Bulbasaur. Oh, goodness me. I was bullying that Dragon Terra Raid Magikarp last night again. I have so many Herba Mysticas. And it's so good. If it's an all-Alolan team, and considering if it was Marowak... Oh, there's the Abra. You have 3 ghost weaknesses. Turtonair is too far away feasibly. That would leave Salazzle by default. However, it's too much of a flirt, so I suggest Flutter. I like how you're like, don't go for it flirts. Alright, I'm gonna chuck an Ultra Ball and hope it just catches. Sometimes I get really lucky with them. I got back into Dreamlight Valley and my nieces have their own profiles on my Switch. Oh, that's great. Oh, you have to wait for your fiance to help. What was I gonna say? Right, so I think I mentioned it maybe yesterday, speaking of just like things on the Switch. I've started a playthrough of Cozy Grove 2 recently on YouTube, and I really like it. It's pretty much, if you like Cozy Grove, you're gonna like Cozy Grove 2. It's like the exact same thing, just more, and a little bit of quality of life from what I've seen. And I'm like, you know what? I kind of want to revisit the first one just on my own. And I own it in two places. I own it on the Switch, and I own it on Steam. And the reason why I got it in two places is because it didn't really run very well on the Switch after a while. It kind of like bogged down the more you played. So I wound up getting it on Steam, and that's where I did the initial YouTube recording. But I went on yesterday on my Switch, and I realized that it had a free Switch 2 upgrade for the first Cozy Grove, and I was like, ooh. So I've started a new save file. I'm hoping it doesn't bog down. I'm hoping it makes use of the additional power of the Switch 2. Hey, Brandon, at least you're chipping away at it, right? Have a Magnemite now, Magneton, Piggypack now, Toucannon. Florant is still trying to work it to get it to evolve. Oh, so cute. Probably setting for a female Poplio. The resets on this take forever. Yeah, I remember people complaining about that when this came out. I've been playing Cozy Grove for a few weeks now while watching your old videos of it. Thank you. Yeah, Cozy Grove, it's very chill. It is very much like a bedtime game for me. I guess I'm gonna be running into more Magnemites because, like yesterday, was static, right? Oh well. Someone remind me to get this lady an Abra. Does this game have like a... I don't know, like a place to track your side quests anywhere? I'm guessing not. I was wondering, do you prefer trading or battling? I like trading. There we go. This isn't Majora's Mask. I need a bomber's notebook, okay? Okay. We'll be back. We will be back. I just want to proceed and see what else we got going on. Oh, okay, you can just say hi to them. Got you. I beat Yakuza 0 last night. I am now Alola. Granted, still things to do before I want to put it down, but still, I get that. I get that. I was planning to start up another big playthrough last night, but I think I'm still kind of like reeling from Persona 3, and I kind of just need some time. I'll get back to it eventually. There must be an Ultra thing, because I remember... Oh, because it couldn't learn anything additional. She in fact never came back. No, I want all the goodies. What's my trainer class? I've never seen myself as much of a trainer. I think if I actually was in the Pokemon world, I'd be a stay-at-home person. But I do like working on the Pokedex, so like... researcher, maybe? I don't know, lab assistant. Well, let's Hollow Note. There's a boss music I've completely fallen in love with, so it's good, that's great! One day I'll get around to Yakuza. Petting a fluffy Pokemon is pretty much the best feeling ever. I'm pretty sure I'm not wrong. If you cuddle with your Pokemon using Pokemon Refresh, then they'll try harder for you in battle. Even if it help them shake off nasty status conditions like poisoning. Nice cold Pokemon here and hot Alola. I can't think of a more pleasing combination. Hi Vegeta, welcome on in. This is like a nice... Oh. There's a sparkling sticker. Perhaps you could snag it with a fishing rod. Oh, I don't remember that. That's fun. You get more like a scientist, maybe? You choose Tater. Well, I am honored. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay. Oh. You think you're sneaky. I see you. I know I was talking about this yesterday. I really, really appreciate how detailed these, like, environments are. What was that? Well, it was a sticker. Look at that TV, though. Wow. Where's your Switch? You could play Mario Kart on that. Oh, yeah, Mantine surfing. Mantine? Mantine? Does he own a bed? Oh, that's a good question. Would he care for a little treat from a far-off region? Oh, hey! Thank you. The kind of pastry from the region where my Ilma went to study abroad, it's his favorite, you see. Ilma gained a captainship because he exudes pure skill. Seeing him is like looking at myself back on stage and in the spotlight again. The young master is called the Prince of the oh my god, wow. These people are really rich. Called the Prince of the Trainer School among some. They may think he looks princely, but if you know the true Ilma, you'll probably call him a fanatic more than anything. He's wild for battle. I already talked to you. Any friend of my son's is welcome here. Stay as long as you like. Oh, okay. Sorry for barging in. Machamp here is a great helper. Sometimes Pokemon are good at things that people aren't, and the opposite is true too. These doors look very flat, so I'm assuming I can't go in those. Yes. I wonder, chat, which door can I enter? I love it when games do that. Okay, low-key, he's rocking a dual monitor setup. Are these books or games? I'm assuming they're books. Ooh. Yeah, gimme. It's so not fair that he put one in his bedroom. Like, did he think everyone was gonna come in here? It's just firm enough, and the pure white sheets make you feel clean and comfy. And you put your shoes are still on your feet, and you're dirtying those sheets. Okay, take them off. Heathen. I don't know. Appreciate his setup. You can see your own face reflected in the well-polished trophy surface. Oh, goodness. I really like that. I love how we're just on this mission to sleep in everyone's bed. That sounds really bad. But, like, now that I know that there's dialogue. You can heal your Pokemon of effects like poisoning by treating them with the medicine to be found in Pokemon Refresh. Our beds now. Oh, sticker. I need it. We're marking our territory. Oh, he's gonna come back to like shoe marks in his bed. Gross. Oh, chat, what are the fossil options in this game? I was checking, I think I looked at my copy of Sun and Mike's copy of Ultra Moon. And I saw that we both had, I think it's Archeops or something like that. Is that not new? I thought it was that and like the turtle. Am I not? Maybe that's from an older generation. Oh, is it Gen 5? Oh heck, Little do I know. Cool. Okay, I just want to make sure I wasn't gonna, like, have a choice where I needed to choose something. Hawaii is too new to have fossils. There are no new fossils in Gen 7. Oh, okay. You know what? That's really funny, because when I first played Sun and Moon, it was one of those situations where I thought they were new because I hadn't played Gen 5 yet. I remember liking the turtle. I'm busy thinking about what kind of city we should make our Howoli into. To be convenient for the people living here and for the Pokemon living here too. You want to go talk to what's her name from the foundation from the Lumiose that doesn't exist yet. We're gonna get married. We're here to apply for our marriage license. We're gonna have a lively home together with our Ghastly too. But is it a lot? You know what? Never mind. Getting documents from St. Hall is such a convoluted process that rather feels like you're playing some kind of elaborate game. To have no new fossil ones. Interesting. I'd watch a sitcom about newlyweds and their Ghastly, right? Omnut line, Anorith line, Craniados line, Tortuga line, and Tyrant line. Okay. Since Ghastly can breed and have eggs, I think they're alive just in a weird way. You can get the version exclusive from Pokepelago. Okay, good. Keep our city clean and supporting the folks who work at the Pokemon Center. Those are all things that City Hall handles too. Maybe then, are there any other, like obviously there's the starters, but I already have access to all of them. Is there any other choices we're gonna need to make Pokemon-wise here? Where, like, I might need to check the other copies to see what we chose in those ones? Or are we pretty good? Aside from the obvious, like, version exclusives. Here, this is medicine for Pokemon. Take it with you on your travels. Children Pokemon should always be full of energy. That's the way they're meant to be. Trixie, I mean, how long would you be waiting though? You don't want to just buy a full new game unless you really want to. Get the day off, Bane, tomorrow. I really hope you enjoy. Nintendo, that's true. Very young, geologically speaking, there just hasn't been enough time for fossils to form, so I felt this Alola had no new fossil Pokemon. Cam, welcome on in. Looks like our berry stock is getting a bit low. I better put in another order for delivery from the berry fields. Yes, I'll need some identification, please. Do you have a trainer passport? Oh, so you're Crystal. Yes, I remember preparing your trainer passport for you, of course. Professor Kukui asked me to. You came from Kanto, didn't you? Is it true that Meowths from Kanto are different from the Meowth here in Alola? Oh, Cam, I'm so sorry. I hope you feel fully better soon. The Gen 8 fossils were abominations. It's one of the jobs at City Hall to maintain the roads and make sure there's space for any ride Pokemon to travel along them too. Ribbons, they're like a way to wrap your Pokemon up in precious memories for... I don't know what that said. I've heard that there are a lot of different kinds of ribbons in other regions outside of Alola. Yoink. In the city, we're proud to live together with Pokemon, and that's why we have so many patches of tall grass right here in the city. Young Ilima and his Smeargle are always working hard to keep the gates around the grass looking tip-top as well. Captains should be responsible types after all. That was it, Crystal. If you're looking for good eats, you found them. Plus, Malasadas make your Pokemon like you, and affectionate Pokemon are better in battle. Who could resist giving their Pokemon a few Malasadas? They're just so cute. Yo, 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 check it. Whenever, wherever we meet you, Team Skull don't even greet you. Yo, you want to throw us a bone and hand over those island challenge amulets to us now? Oh, so you're part of that Team Skull, huh? All you guys ever do is steal totem stickers and people's Pokemon and get in the way of other people's island challenges. You know it. We hate the island challenge and every kid fool enough to try it. Yo, let's check these fools. Still, come on, let's teach these Team Skull jerks not to get in the way of anybody's island challenge. Look, the evil team they based the next two on. They kinda did, yeah. I had a Melisala for the first time at the farmer's market. I kinda want to try one. For real? They're aggressively dancing at you. Instead of for real, my dad says for true true. Team true true. Went to that store earlier today again, since they're basically my source of Red Bull at this point, and they had they had vanilla Coke. Enjoy it for me. You can't get it here. I mean, I know of one place I can get it semi-reliably, but still. No fair, I was playing a different game. Let's get up out of this port, B. Nobody has to know about this. We don't need your wacky little amulets anyway. Wouldn't even take them if you gave them to us. Those Team Skull jerks really must have too much time on their hands. But keeping other people from doing their island challenges isn't gonna just make it like they managed to finish theirs, you know? I already went down to the marina and screamed out over the ocean, "Watch out, world! Someday I'm gonna beat even my old Gramps in an all-out serious battle." So maybe I'll try to go find some more totem stickers next. See you around. I thought we were eating. Let me see here. Trixie, fair enough. Yeah, based on Skull, of course. Not Vanilla Coke Zero, right? I mean, I know the way we like the place I can find Coke Zero here is Zero. Sorry, I'm mixing up my words. The place I can semi-reliably get Vanilla Coke also has Vanilla Coke Zero, which is magical. Unfortunately, that place is a Wendy's. Which isn't bad, I like Wendy's, but like, it's like a Coke freestyle machine. You can't just like get bottles or cans here. I got a pink shoulder-length bob wig for free one time, and I was like, what do I do with this? And I saw Team Skull Grunt Girl edition and went, cosplay time! Oh, that sounds so cute! Vanilla Coke is the only Coke you buy. I love it. That stance the Team Skull grunts is the same as the male musicians from Sword and Shield, just without the mics. Someone asked me, would you want Pokemon to be real? So many cuties. My immediate response was, yeah, not to mention the Pokemon that kill you in your dreams, bees the size of a grown adult male, and ghosts, living poison. Yeah, no, Pokemon are actually low-key terrifying. Only Coke drink I will admit is good. Oh, again, that sounds like fun. I mean, Tracy, I personally would just wait. I would wait and ask him. I wouldn't be sneaky about it. A fun fact of my sense of smell being broken is Pepsi, Coke, regular, and Zero all taste the same to me. I've heard quite a few people can't tell the difference. I 100% can, and we've done like a charity strain thing where I had to take a blindfold taste test. I was so accurate. Just come over to Germany. Vanilla Coke is pretty common here. I'm on my way. I don't remember if I ever gave my review, but the Chinese watermelon Fanta was surprisingly good as well. It sounds refreshing. Only 4 more Darkrai to finish every collection in TCG Pocket. Wow. A Garchomp in real life, a shark that can run and fly. Toast, welcome. If not friend, why friend shaped? Exactly, right? What a lovely battle you showed us there against Team Skull. My thanks to you and your Pokemon. Why don't I heal your team to express my gratitude? I must admit, I've been wondering about you since I saw you at the trainer's school. Professor Kukui brought you along, and you and your Pokemon seem to defeat our teacher so effortlessly. Very well then, allow me to see if you're ready for my tribe. Oh. Yeah, okay. The magnificent Pokemon of the one and only Captain Ilima. I don't remember fighting you again. I thought it was just the once. You can pet a bear, just once though. So the news story about a guy from Poland who overstayed his visa in order to eat more Doritos. The question is, what flavor Doritos? Because that changes my perception. You're playing some Splatoon 2, Toast. I hope you enjoy. If being crushed to death by an Arcanine sleeping on top of me is how I go, then that's how I go. All flavors he has in addition to Doritos. When it comes to Cool Ranch, I understand that. I understand that. I haven't had like a regular Dorito in so many years. You know what's funny too? Ow. And I didn't even paralyze you? Wow. I have an association with Doritos that I didn't realize until pretty recently. If Brandon is listening. I remember being quite young. I'm assuming this was like 1999 to like 2001 probably, that time range. I think Simpsons had a tie-in with Doritos for a bit. And I remember opening like one of those little bags of Doritos and finding this like plastic pack in there. And it had, I think it was like Simpsons like little trading cards or something. And I will forever and always associate the two. I got one with that like clown guy on it. I don't know the Simpsons well enough. Sparkle, welcome on in. Is it Krusty the Clown? Sparkle, do you have the perfect answer? Oh, there's another one. Okay. Hi, Arctic. Welcome on in. The main character's literally Dorito shaped. Ow. Oh god, why do you have a fire move? Ouch. That is just not nice. The Meows gave me a couple of Great Balls yesterday, so like that's pretty good. Why the heck do you have Ember? I am so... It's not allowed. Stop it. Because nobody expects Miracle. Oh, Lucario Sparkle. Okay, that didn't hurt as bad. He ate Sriracha and gained Ember. Oh, okay, you move first. I guess because I'm slowed down a bit. Oh, ooh, that was so close. Okay, I guess I can just stall and heal and hope that I can get another hit in. Oh! Only I'm allowed to do that. Yeah, I remember watching someone do SOS hunts in this, and they were using a Smeargle specifically. But I've never really been a massive Smeargle fan. Raining heavily here today. You can hear a bit of thunder as well. That was us yesterday. It is bright sunny outside, thankfully. Never understood why I have 2 DPS checks this early in the game, Principal and this nerd. I'm assuming this wasn't in the original. Basically the gym fight. It's weird because I was actually thinking, like, you know, it's nice and all that you get a bit more interaction with him, but like it kind of takes away from like the upcoming fight a bit, doesn't it? Okay. This has been a lot of just heal stalling, but... Oh my god, you avoid it! You're not very nice. You're not very nice at all. Boy, Ace, welcome on into Ilma bullying me. Yesterday was the teacher, now it's the top student, I'm pretty sure. Totally forgot how good the normal Trainer battle theme was in Sun and Moon. You were so dumb last night. What happened? Okay, Harmonix, there's a pretty big spread of moves then. This is like, I'm just gonna heal one more time and then I'm gonna attack and I'm gonna hope for the best. This is so silly. Of course it was a crit. I would have been better off attacking in the previous turn. Oh no, I read it. I read it. I was just focusing a bit on the battle here, but it's cool that you got it all planned out like that. When you ran in Skyrim, thought I'd work on the achievement Master Criminal. Okay, good, he didn't miss. Oh no, you didn't see it pop, so you— oh god. That's terrible. You just kept going. Nothing about Smeargles that has shit stats, otherwise those embers would actually be hurting. You, or should I say you and your Pokemon, make quite the interesting team. I do hope to come visit Verdant Cavern and attempt the trial of Ilma. You can get there from Route 2, that Rotom Dex of yours will show you the way. Bid you Alola. I spent well over an hour trying to do it. I was waiting for you to get crit. They're inevitable when you stall for a long time. Little Goose, welcome on in. Oh my goodness. Alright, did he just like leave without healing me? Yeah, no biggie, whatever. Ooh, an antidote. A super potion. When do we get the soothe bell in the game? I'm remembering it from way later, but I think it's because I used it way later. I don't know exactly. There we go. Toast. Were the males just pickpocketing him the entire battle? Possibly. Does look tasty. We sell Malasala just for takeout here. Big Malasala costs 350. Would you like to buy one? I guess not right now. It's Miraculous Munchie, born in Alola. Welcome to your neighborhood Malasala shop. What kind of Malasala would you like today? Sweet for 200. So he was saying that this raises your affection? Did you know the name Malasala comes from a phrase meaning poorly cooked? I don't think there's anything poor about them. Whenever I hang out with the other ladies from the office, they always humble brag about their families while pretending to be complaining. Much rather hang out here by myself and see if I can set a new record for the most Malasalas eaten in a single sitting. 1, mood. But 2, I love the dedication. I love the 3 different trays of food. My Pokemon just tried a just fried Malasada. Did you like it? Ooh, sticker. Okay, let's see, do we got any goodies in here? Or better yet, an Abra, maybe? Oh, I caught one of those off stream earlier. I went back to the other areas we had been to and tried to catch everything. You know how I was running through the grass by the school yesterday and I just was not finding any Grimer? It was like everything but Grimer. Very first encounter in that grass this morning. Grimer. Ooh. Echoed voice. Makes it a bit more of a threat, Harmonixer. Audio. Oh, what's this? Alola Photo Club, take a photo, it'll last longer. Machamp is holding a sign that says Alola Photo Club coming soon. See, another sticker. I really like the stickers in this game. It's very fun to track them down. Oh, is the photo club like an AR, like, thing? Here's some advice, trainer. If you're going to stand up to tough opponents, then be willing to use items on your Pokemon. You can help them get stronger. I need to poke. Oh my god, that is so cute. But I need to poke my Rotom Dex. There we go. I don't know how it is in other regions, but things are pretty peaceful here in Alola. If you do anything too bad after all, you'll bring the wrath of the Guardians. Something or other down on you, I'm assuming. It's a stuffed doll of everyone's favorite Granville making its famous scary face. Y'all got a coffee maker? It's the stream version of the old Let's Play curse. I tell you, I can do something just fine, but the second that camera's on, it ain't happening. That's a mood. How will a police station keep our roads safe? Careful riding Pokemon. So I think there was... Oh wait, no, I've been here. Never mind. Okay, the marina. Got a real sweet kind of face, don't you? I bet old ladies like to give you candy. I mean, honestly, the amount of just random strangers who just give me stuff for existing is pretty darn high. And by that, I mean in the game. In the game, not IRL. I'm too shy to talk to people IRL. Attack bar is the key to anything. Use an X attack. Okay. Oh. See? What did I just finish saying? Defense is everything in battle. Do they have poppies as well? Man, I hope they have rock ruffs. How are you doing today, Jonathan? Welcome on in. Look it goes. Welcome on in. Thank you for the watch streak. The ocean around Alola looks so huge and endless, but thanks to the Great Fairy System, you can get to the next island in no time. Alola, land of my dreams. Finally, I'm here to see you. Alola is great, isn't it? After all, there's lots of different Pokemon that'll let you ride on their backs. I'm very sorry for the inconvenience, but the ship is undergoing regular maintenance now. We hope to be underway again soon. Oh, what's this? Oh my god, look at the little Alolan Executor somethings. I don't know if those are pens or what they're meant to be. Good of you to stop by, have a look at my wares, but just a look, they aren't for sale. Yeah. Okay. I wonder when they're ever going to fix this. It's way more convenient to be able to use the vending machine anytime you want to. Vending machine seems to be out of order. Does it seem familiar? Sparkle, you've thought of everything. There we go. 10 totem stickers. It's a shop, but you can't buy the things from the shop. It's like a museum. It's like you can look, but don't touch it. No touching. I don't think that's actually anything I can interact with. Cool. Alright, so I think there's only one sticker, actually 2 stickers I haven't been able to get. There's one there where actually I need a fishing rod for, and then there's one back in Iki Town, but you need a Pokemon for it, I think. Oh, wait for me. Oh, I'm glad to see a familiar face. I always get lost so quickly. I can't figure out the roads here. I can't even buy my own clothes. But you're moving on to your first trial. You're going to Verdant Cavern. I read something in an old book once. It said that the island challenges were once a journey made to prove yourself and gain the strength to battle against the guardian deities of Alola. Like Tapu Koko. People in Iki Town said that Tapu Koko loves Pokemon battles, didn't they? If we could meet Tapu Koko once more, do you think we could find the answer to why it saved you and Nebby that day? Oh, yes, please take these. They're called Revives. She's like, you're not doing very good. Here, take them. Use one on a Pokemon that has fainted, it'll recover and feel a little better. Crystal, good luck on your first trial. I hope it'll go well for you. Answer of the day, Chandelure. I'm biased. It's my favorite, unless I can eventually evolve my choice, then Lightwick. Hey, Crystal, I've got this ornery creature calmed down, or calmed again for now. Won't try giving him a little pat again. That's the only way he'll get used to you. Oh. I don't know what the ground's doing. Just don't worry about that. Come on, Crystal. Try showing Tauros a bit of affection. None of these options are good. Boop. I booped the snoot. Tauros didn't seem to care for that. No snoot boops. Got it. It's like, why are you touching my leg? Maybe old Tauros here can feel your love for Pokemon. He sure seems happy to know you, and yet it still seems to me like Tauros wants to stretch his legs on his own island challenge. What? You want to play tag now? The Melee Kahuna never loses, friend. Accidentally turned on captions. No Snoop boobs for you. Snoop boobs. Give it a second. Give it a second. It's probably going to be cinematic because we're going into a new area. Never mind, it was just taking a second. Let's save. There we go. Careful out there, young trainer. Haven't you seen the way the grass shakes on Route 2? That rustling grass hides a Pokemon that's dying to pounce on some easy trainer target. But battling those feisty creatures can be worth it. They sometimes drop items after battle. Welcome, trial goer. Think you can handle the ordeal of defeating a beauty? More test down. I never want to play an 8-ball level again. What do you mean that was the first one? Oh, this is my trainer, but not spelt correctly. Close enough, though. Hey Ash, how are you doing today? Welcome on in. Alternate universe crystal. Alternate universe crystal is super pretty, so I'm here for it. Go. Okay. Let me do a little heal here. Jazzy, hello. Welcome on in. Those just joining in, we are getting going on our island challenge here in Pokemon Ultra Sun. It's been fun. Only just starting really still. Okay, if we could static you, that would be fantastic. Or paralyze through Thundershock. I'll take what I can get. No, Sparks. Oh. Oh, no, we're fine, we're fine. It's all good. We had a second. Okay, I cannot let you faint. So... I'll show you Granny Square pillow. Okay, so my big pillow. Oh, it's so nice. That's lovely. Oh no, now we're poisoned. Let's do this. Ooh, we're having some big old pauses today. I wonder why. Oh, wrong one. Wrong. Oops. Okay. I guess you potentially could just get into the Premier Ball if you want. Well, that's a nice Pokeball for you, I guess. I'm gonna look back on that and be like, why did I do that? Hey, Crunchy, welcome on in, everyone. The Premier Balls are pretty cool. By dislocating its jaw, it can swallow prey larger than itself. After a meal, it curls up and rests. Yeah, thankfully the air quality isn't too bad at the moment. It got kind of bad again last night. Okay, I want to try, I'm gonna do a save, but I want to try this Pokemon Refresh, because they were saying how it could, like, heal status conditions, and I'm poisoned. Hey, Arcade, I appreciate that. Thank you so very much for watching those, too. I really enjoyed that game. Okay, what is a Pokemon Refresh? Oh, there's a sad little baby. Give your Pokemon tender loving care. Pet them gently and make them affectionate towards you. Give them Pokebeans. Pokemon love to eat them. You can get them in the cafe area in any Pokemon Center. Pokemon can get dirty when they battle. When that happens, make them clean with the grooming tools. It also heals status conditions such as poisoning or paralysis. You can switch Pokemon you care for. Pokemon that become very affectionate will battle with zest. Make a lot of Pokemon affectionate towards you. I don't think I ever did this. I guess this? Am I... Oh. Okay. I will do some more dabbing. There we go. Okay. Are you happy? I don't remember what different beans do, but would you like a bean? Yeah, you guys are gonna have to deal with the bottom screen being tiny here. Oh, sorry. It's difficult to do it here. But at least that healed your poisoning. Better beans, better affection increase. I remember having a lot of rainbow beans back in the day. After bells, you can also press the Y button to go immediately to that screen. Yeah, I saw that little icon there too. Now mind you, how's my team doing? I might still back out to heal, because the Pokemon Center is right down here. But oh, don't worry about the ground, it's fine. Sometimes the ground, it just needs to have a second, you know? But yeah, that's interesting. I don't remember doing too much. Those textures, you know, those pesky textures, just every now and then they just kind of phase in and out of existence repeatedly. It happens to the best of us. Oh, did I ever check that other Meowth? No, it's another technician one. And you are also technician. That one's just along for the ride. Poor Alolan Meows. They have pickup. They have the pickup ability, so they've been giving me like potions and Pokeballs and stuff like that. Many trainers visit our cemetery where Pokemon rest to pay their respects. Oh, I remember this area. There was a reference trainer here, right? Just like a real cat. No, wait. But yeah, no, it's kind of like the beginning of Omega Ruby. My party was full of Zigzagoons because pickup. When I come to the Pokemon Cemetery, it's no good because I get so mournful. Zigzagoon only run when. The idea of having battles right next to graves is very silly. It seems a little disrespectful. Speaking of kitty cats, though, last night, like, I have a much better sense of smell than Mike and my mom, like, hands down. Now, mind you, Mike used to be a smoker, so that explains that. And my mom, you know, as you age, your sense of smell, I'm sure it probably diminishes, maybe. But last night, we had the windows open, and I was sitting there, I was uploading, I was working, and I'm literally sitting right next to a window, and I started to get the faintest hint of, smoke. And I'm like, yeah, no, not putting up with that. So I went and closed the window, I went out and told my mom, and I closed, like, the living room slider. Like, the sliding door. And my mom was like, no, the air quality's still fine. Like, she kind of complained. This morning I went out and she's like, no, you were right. You were right. The air quality took a really massive dip and there was a lot of smoke. And I'm like, yeah, you better listen to me. But also, last night after I closed the window, I think Mike and I were eating dinner. And Ollie came into the room and he went right up to the window, sniffed at like the corner of it, and then threw up. So I don't think he really does well with the smoke either. My poor baby. Let's see here. Probably won't remember to use it, but I will add it. Oh, were we? I should have gotten rid of Sweet Kiss, huh? Hi, Affection. Welcome on in. Ominous Wind. Let's see here. What do we got? We get Pichu can no longer do that. Ooh. It may also raise all of the user's stats at once. 60, 100. I'm gonna assume we're getting rid of Astonish. Small PP, this is true. Very true. There we go. It has no eyeballs, so it can't see. It checks its surroundings via the ultrasonic waves it emits from its mouth. I'm actually a little surprised this was out during the day. Like, it's one thing to find it in a cave or at night, but I've been lurking. I need to change bases in Pal World. It's a lot. Ominous wind. Who gave Rowlet beans? Oh. Right, sorry, that wasn't a trainer fight. I got so confused there. I thought I already fought you. I'll use the moves. I'll use the moves it was so good at. No chance that I'll be able to answer the question of the day. That's okay. Oh yeah, is this the reference one? That Pikachu was in a different ball? I thought it was something like the name of the trainer. Here it was the name of Pikachu's voice actor. I could be misremembering that though. I kind of wish I had like anything else other than Thundershock on you, baby. Are they that Pokemon forever or can they evolve? I say they can evolve if you want them to. You could also just choose an already evolved Pokemon. Maybe I might actually just give this to Meowth. Eevee then, character arc and all that. Let's see here. That's Pikachu's voice actor. That's really cool. Go for a bite. Oh, of course you're gonna static me. Makes sense. It's okay. It's gotten a little weird hearing, like, voiced Pikachu. I was used to the regular cry again. What I get for flip-flopping back and forth between the older and the newer games. You go for Wingull, Ash? I don't care what other people say, I really do like Dugong. CPU static got like a 95% chance of happening after all. Should we start with the Growls if we can evolve them? And Arcanine definitely wouldn't fit in my apartment. There we go. Yeah, I thought they were like up here for some reason. I didn't remember them being off to the side. It's a battle. That's all I'm taking for that. Also, hydrate, thank you. Having my it's like a raspberry peach crystal light, I think is what it's called.
Oui.
Hi sir.
Oui.
Hello, hello.
Oui. Oui. Oui.
Hey turtle, how are you? Nintao asking the real questions. I don't know, the humanoid Pokemon kind of freak me out a bit. It's... I don't know. It's like, where do we draw that line? Especially the really intelligent ones. Trixie, enjoy. She's also in Gen 2 and 6, but she was mistranslated to have a different name in English. She's also in Let's Go as the Pikachu Master Trainer. Oh, I love that. You're doing good, been editing lately. Oh, and it's making you sleepy. That's fair. Yeah. I'm sure there's other interesting Pokemon in here. I was, again, I'm surprised you're here at the daytime. I was going through Poke Earth before stream, just making sure I caught everything in the previous areas. They have their work cut out for them, because, like, there's the sun and moon patches of grass, and then there's, like, the Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Like, the maps are pretty crazy. Hector Brook on Route 35 above Goldenrod. Oh, yeah, I remember. I remember the location. Or is at least intelligent as people. Yeah, it's a bit of a weird thought. I'm imagining the monster-sized poops of some of the legendaries. Groudon pooped and that became a continent. That look animation is very visual. It definitely is. Double Infinity, yeah, there's a couple different gameplay differences that I remember. I think there's probably more than I'm remembering though. It said that gas emanating from a graveyard was possessed by the grievances of the deceased and thus became a Pokemon. Yeah, I think the big one from the Ultra games would be the Ultra wormholes, which are good for shiny hunting. I'm hoping... Oh, Rotom, right. I'm hoping to do some of that later on. Okay. I could probably do one more fight. Preschooler Pistons full power. Yeah, no, I like the story of the original better from, again, what I remember. But I do remember these having quite a few, like, gameplay kind of differences. Okay, I might need to heal. Let's see here. Oh, we're fine for a bit. I love the Astonish is literally just it turning around and then going boo. Very cute. Hey, I could. They're going well. They're going well. We haven't even done the first trial here yet, so we're slowly making our way through. I think this is Route 2. Cool fun fact about the Sun and Moon Pokedex. If you catch a legendary Pokemon and its background is sparkly, you can shift the sparkles around with the gyro controls. Oh, cool! Remember Ultra and Necrozma whooping my butt in this game? I find Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon on the harder side compared to the other games. Yeah, no kidding. I've already run into 2 fights that have kind of, like, been a bit obnoxious. I think we just have next year for winds and waves. But I'm imagining, like, later next year. They like to do, like, the, like, October, November before holiday season, right? Oh, Sparks, I hope the haircut goes well. Maybe buy some more potions while we're here. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. Okay. Knowing my luck, there was healing like right here, but right by the sea. That's right. Welcome to the wonderful seaside motel. A Crabrawler sure is something, ain't he? He naps passersby to bring them to me so I can send them down by the bay. Though he's actually been a little too good at his job, so I've got no vacant rooms to offer you. That doesn't mean you've come for nothing. Here, follow me this way. This is a little concerning. See that? Look at the broad expanse of beach. Its name is Big Wave Beach. There's some interesting Pokemon to be found down on the beach, so I suggest having a look. And just so you know, the path to the beach is made by none other than yours truly. That's right, just me and my Crabrawler. First time since Pokemon Blue that I'll be keeping up with new Pokemon. It's a very exciting time. So you got a Pokedex then, have you? I guess I'll give you some nest balls. Nest balls make it easier to catch Pokemon that are weak. The lower their level, the easier it is. Got it? I think I finally nailed my hairstyle, but now my makeup doesn't seem to match. Can I lay in your bed? No? Okay. I tried. Oh, is this the location of a move tutor here? The surfer trainer class is hot in this game. You're up in your island challenge and you'll need the help of many different Pokemon. Oh, look at the little rock graph. All of your favorite drinks to buy are completely sold out. Wow. Not important character, so you can't use your bed. I didn't say that. Alright, you said that. Alola, trial goer, have you never seen a surfer before? I think you are my first one. Give it a second, the 3DS can't even handle it. There's a Pokeball behind the truck in the motel. Ooh, thank you! I was looking around, I was scanning the walls for stickers. Can't wait for the double battles. I mean, we made it through that, like, 5 versus 1 Poochyena fight. Ow. Okay, no, you can't do that. That's not allowed. You can't knock out the baby. Baby has to stay alive. Oh. Well, that's nice. Okay. I love how he turns around. You're so cute. Do we want to try using this one? Ow. Okay, that didn't actually hurt us all that bad. You're part ice type though, aren't you? Or you are ice type. So I guess wind and grass are not going to be very good. There we go. I'll ride waves even if I'm not feeling it. That's what surfers do after all. Oh, really? You can tell I don't use ice types very often. Oh, we got goodies. I have, ooh, a nugget. Yoink. Can't wait for the Mantine surfing. The music is incredible. And an antidote. I remember not being big into this, but I don't remember why. Definitely don't use it during the totem fight, it'll die, but doesn't it get like bonus friendship if you use it during like big fights and encounters? Is that still a thing or no? I might not like fully use it. Hi. If you fall off during Mantine Surf, don't worry, the Pyukumuku will help you float, and I'll fish you up eventually. Oh, I'm kidding. The Mantine will always help you get back up on the wave. Oh. There's a youngster here that you want to talk to. Has 4 weaknesses. Yeah, that doesn't sound great. I'm guessing this youngster? Hey, little cousin, welcome to the Big Wave Beach. Come to exactly the right place if you're looking for some Mantine Surf. Mantine Surf is just what it says on the box. You climb up on the back of our Mantine, and then you surf. Surfing is the best sport, where you can enjoy traveling across the ocean waves. So youngsters like yourself who want to get into Mantine Surf will have to toughen up and show they could really handle it first. Surfing is a bit of a dangerous sport, to be fair. Come back when you're as tough as a real kahuna, okay? Me and Mantine will be holding our breath in anticipation till you do. Wait, do Mantine breathe? Can they even hold their breath? You're not allowed to ride the Mantine until your legs are big and strong so you can stand up on them. I bet your legs get super strong from all the walking you do on the island challenge. Alola is famous for Mantine surfing. You can enjoy some epic waves here. There's another youngster? Welcome to the BP shot. You can exchange beach points for rewards. Or wait, was it battle points? What did BP stand for anyway, huh? Anyway, do you want to hand over some of your hard-earned BP for fries? I don't have any, but let me see what you got. For candy. Okay. Thanks for stopping by. Do you want to teach your Pokemon a move in exchange for some BP? British Petroleum. Snore, Heal Belt, Electroweb, Defog, Low Kick, Uproar, Bind, Helping Hand, Shockwave, Block, Last Resort, Worry Seed, Covet, Bug Bite, Snatch, Recycle. Any stickers? Any stickers? You have a ride with Mantine Surf. You can float the wave, but it's important to challenge yourself too. My straw hat got blown away by the wind and, well, I chased after and it wound up here. I'm not seeing another youngster, yeah. Maybe it's later when you actually are able to surf. Hello? You know about the secret ability that we Rotom have? You can possess appliances. Oh, so you do know. It makes me happy that my partner knows so much about me. Guess this is only a surf area. Oh, but there are encounters. It's a Zubat. Deary me. Row. You better be ready for some mischief masters at Team Skull do some mantine surfing too. Oh, Team Skull, you know you guys can't ride here. What's up with that? We look like kids to you or something? No, the real reason is... Yeah, the real reason is... Every time you try, you keep up those ridiculous dance moves even on Mantine's back. And then you end up in the water. You want us to stop dancing? That's our identity, yo. It's all we've got. Man, forget her, B. Team Skull, no one can stop us from acting hard-headed. Somebody please keep these numbskulls away from Mantine. Give me a minute. Just in case. Hey, different Team Skull, that bunch of bullies. I'm not scared of the grunts, but their boss is supposed to be really scary. What's with the odd-looking duo? Are they some kind of local celebrities or something? You looking at short stuff, huh? Wait, huh? You're that kid. You want to scrap Tiny Trainer a battle? You might beat us in Alola City, but we'll put our heads together and beat you this time. Give it a second. Oh yes, local celebrities. Grunt A and Grunt B. Was this the game that actually, like, references the fact that they're all named Grunt? Or was that original Sun and Moon? Because I always thought that was super funny. Okay, we'd probably be better off switching here. Oh, a wave in the background. That was fancy. That's Mr. Grunt to you. I absolutely despise Drowsy's fingers. Look at that. I don't even know what to call that. I don't like it. You might go for Zubat. Tweedle A and Tweedle B. Let's conserve just in case we have another fight here. Oh, Brandon, yeah, I know. I caught 3, and then the last one has Technician because I couldn't find another one. Every single one I've caught after those 3 has been Technician ones. So I gave up searching. Seriously? You're too strong for a kid. Oh, I gotta go make someone else miserable to feel better. Let's go mess with Ilma again, B. I'm down with that. Verdant Cavern's pretty close by anyway. Hey you better listen to what my homie says and drill it into that thick skull of yours. Seriously, you better not forget, numbskull. Nice one, kid. Mantine won't be subjected to their terrible surfing skills thanks to you. You're a decent trainer, just like I expect from a trial goer on the Island Challenge. Why don't you take this from me? Thank you. The medicine ball can put the fresh water away inside. I think you could take on Captain Ilma's trial with how well you handled that battle. Even Kahuna Hala would probably say you're ready to take on all of Alola. If he says that you're ready, come back here and we'll get you up on a Mantine in no time. Suppose you're not putting a fighting type for the totem. Maybe I'm crazy. Hang tight. Let me check something before I say it. Very possible that I'm crazy. Okay. Pretty sure you're just straight up normal. Yep. At this point, what fighting type would I have found? I think you can find Crabrawler further ahead, but I haven't added a fighting type because I haven't encountered one. Oh, wait, there's a whole other side of the beach here. Yeah, we haven't run into either of those yet, but if we do, I might consider it. The Mantine are all really chill. They don't care if someone's riding them or even if Pokemon called Remoraid cling to them. One seems to be able to pull off killer moves the moment they climb atop a Mantine. Why do they even keep me as an instructor? There we go. I was expecting stickers back here. Touch the Pyukyu. Does it have something? He did look at me. I did see him turn. Yeah, you'll trade in other Pokemon. There you go. Play peekaboo. There we go. Very important. I really like this soundtrack. It's not the first I think of when I think of like, well, there was a Pokeball back here. Good eye, by the way. It's definitely not the first I think of when I think of like my favorite Pokemon soundtracks, but it fits this region so well. Sticker. Sorry. What am I going to do? What's wrong? My precious little Meowth is lost. So very timid and shy, so I'm sure that it must be hiding someplace. Oh, my poor, poor Meowth. My heart just breaks thinking about you. I want to find you and hug you and love you. Please, will you help me find my Meowth? Sure. You'll help. Thank you. You're my hero. My Meowth loves the shadowy places under tires and beneath trees. Oh, where could it have gone? Beneath trees? You sure it didn't go inside? And it's good for kids to experience their own journeys, but running away without even a word to your parents is another thing entirely. I tried to set that boy of mine straight, but when I did, I was the one who got beat. Sticker. It's a photo album, but it looks like it hasn't been touched lately. It's a thin layer of dust on the trophies. Oh, that's a Wii U. There's a sad, musty odor of an old bed that no one has slept in for a long time. Yeah, we know someone with golf clubs at the end of this game, right? There are a great number of broken and bent golf clubs in the bag. We'll lend him one of the Meows you got. Do you think he'd notice the difference? Meowth in here? A stranger's bed? I better jump on in. Listen, or it gives me lore. You're looking for a Meowth. I saw one go dashing towards that car a little while ago. Yeah, no, that's what I checked it for. Is it around the front? Oh, it's around the front. As this crouch meets a car and trying to scare you off. I mean, if it's... Okay. I've been entirely wrong every single time I've had to interact with a Pokemon in this game, but like, if you're trying to not scare a cat, staring it dead in the eyes and not blinking does not help. That's like aggression. You have to run away, now you've got to track it down again. Hmm. Did you happen to see where it went? It just went running right past me just now. Okay. Let's see here. I think the only other trees here are like these ones. Oh, I didn't get that Pokeball there. Also, trying to poke Rotom. Okay, he may have gone up this way, or maybe he went towards the graveyard. My Murkrow just loves shiny, sparkly things. I also like shinies. Chat. Did I literally just notice that this guy's shirt? I thought, oh my god. I literally just thought it was just a, like a pattern. Yeah. Yeah. I've only just noticed it. It is. I'm kind of embarrassed. How did I not notice that sooner? It just always looked like just a design. I never really gave it another look. Berry fields. I also never noticed it. Okay, I'm not alone. I'm not alone. That's good. You and Peach are doing the island challenge. Great, allow me to give you a berry then. Thank you. Lord Bears can restore some of a Pokemon's HP for them. You can feed a berry to a Pokemon or let one hold a berry and they'll eat it when they need it. By the way, young one, are you interested in becoming a berry master? Yep. You look quite promising. Alright, first of all, get a person berry. Figured there'd be stickers here. Yeah, no, it works very well. It's a really cool looking shirt. Oh, I can't actually even walk there. Fair enough. These are the berry fields, but there aren't any berry trees growing here. Do you know why? No. I get it. Maybe later then. What if I said yes? Oh wait, oh my god, that says, do you want to know? I can read. I do want to know. Tell me more. Well, you see, we came here to the Alola region thinking to help spread the word about using fertilizer in the berry fields here too. Down where we come from, a place called Campfire Town in Kalos. Oh my god, is this the same people who made us farm for them? That's funny. Grows plenty of berries in the nearby fields, and we use fertilizer to help grow our berries. But in the Alola region, people don't have to do a thing to help berries grow. You can sit back and let nature and Pokemon do all the work, and you'll have more berries than you know what to do with. That's why we stopped bothering with trying to farm the fields here. In fact, now we're the ones who are enamored with Alolan berry culture. My new dream is to try to become a true berry master here in Alola. I remember the berry thing is at the Poképelago or whatever it is, but I don't think we have access to that quite yet. I wish they brought back the X and Y berry fields. There's a fun mechanic to learn. It was definitely interesting. Yes, I see. So this way lies Verdant Cavern. It's one of the places in this land filled with the blinding one's power. Noxious. Sorry. The most certainly worth our investigating. Yep, the aura levels are really high. Calm yourself, Sozy. It's difficult for us to investigate it, though, since we do not use Pokemon of our own. We'll have to think of some other way. Perhaps we could use our technology to find a way to control Pokemon. Maybe I could go in as a trial goer, take on the trial and everything? Though I don't have one of those island challenge amulet thingies. I think we're getting close to a Leppa berry. Better keep it for the Pokebee and island thing. Yes, absolutely. Iron chips. Trying to take another person's Pokemon makes you no different than a thief. Unless you're playing those 2 GameCube games, in which case you're doing it for justice. Anyway, I'm guessing he went towards the graveyard here, maybe. You need fly for it? Oh, okay. God. Fingers, yeah, pretty much. That hurt a little bit. Can't wait to let people know that I'm about to explain why Mega Starmie is actually a straight up monster in one of the Discord channels. Sounds a good play. Xehanort was a drowsy all along. That makes so much more sense why he does the finger thing now. It can be spent near recreational facilities intending to eat the pleasant dreams of children who enjoyed themselves there that day. Just jelly beans. They kind of do look like them. I don't know if I'm, like, literally barking up the wrong tree here. I guess I must be. He's probably back in the first area. Right past you. What is this? Oh my god, it literally went right past you. Meowth is cowering beneath the tree. That's crept out towards you. God, that guy like flung his body around. My precious meow, thank goodness you weren't hurt. Oh, Meowth, I'll never let you go again. Oh, I just love to rub your little cheek with mine. You're so soft and my beard is so scratchy. Meowth looks exhausted after all that loving from its trainer. This little rascal is always running off and making me worry. Thank you for helping me find it, though, young trial goer. Since you were so speedy and skillful in helping me, I'll just be as quick to reward you. Use this special set of mine to pick up your pace and boost your power in battle. Thank you. Thank you again. And again. Shall we head home? Yes. Once we get there, we can cuddle even more. Meowth's like, no thank you. Oh, look how happy you are, you adorable little rascal. This person can't read cat. Okay. Let us heal. And then we will continue forward. There's probably healing up ahead, but just in case. Chikorita, their Evo line's all about aromatherapy. Please and thank you. Also, there's a line in Chikorita's wiki about it helping restore withered plants, which, yes, please, my babies are struggling right now. Hey, Mr. Yoshi. Yeah, the beginning of this game is pretty lengthy. Siamese. You hate the sound the running animation makes? Oh, really? I don't really mind it. I wonder if it changes depending on what my shoe wear is. I'm assuming no, but... I like that we have like a little like Pokeball pen type thing. Alright, what do we got here? There we go, there's a fighting type. Would suck if we lost that diary while Mantine surfing. It would suck if we fell in and it got drenched. Okay, that was not a good first start. Oh, no, we're fine. I probably won't knock it out. Also, fair warning, friends, we do have ads coming up in about a minute. I won't, like, get into any story stuff if I can avoid it until the ads are done. I might run around in the grass a bit and see what else we can find. Oh, Nintendo, that's an interesting idea. Let's see. No, we're good, we're good. I didn't think it would knock it out. Awesome, Blake. Thank you. Rude. 14% of the melee Pokedex done. Practices its slaps by repeatedly slapping tree trunks. It's been known to slap an executor and get flung away. Okay, that is a wonderful image. That is so funny. I need to see that animated, please. Okay, I'm just gonna backtrack. I'm gonna go grab the Makuhita so that we have it. I'm hoping we don't have to use it, but it'll replace the Technician Meowth that we've been carrying with us. Let's do a cheeky little swap here. There we go. And I'll just put you into the third party slot. You have arm thrust right now. Oh no, are they... I mean, I guess you can't hear me, Brandon, but that's unfortunate. Actually, I haven't really taken a look if there's much else we can catch in this area. This is a Route 2, right? So we've already caught Ekans, we caught Makuhita, we caught Drowsy. I think the only thing that we could find here is potentially that Abra and Smeargle. A ghost type of some type. Probably Mimikyu or Ghastly. Did you replace the Meowth? Yes, I did. I'm actually really looking forward to the ghost trial for this game. I remember really enjoying that with Mimikyu. First, I know I would have said Pikachu instantly with no hesitation. Now I think I would go with Eevee, just being able to hang out and chill with such an adorable fox/dog creature. Yeah! They're cute. There's another Makuhita. Pokopia endeared Smeargle to me a lot. I love watching him hug his little tail. Yeah, Pokopia definitely changed my mind on a few Pokemon. I'm actually quite fond of Paris now after absolutely despising them from Legends Arceus. Still don't like Parasect though. Parasect can screw off, it's terrifying. We're gonna add Yungoos to the team. No, it evolves into something I don't really like. Although with how many times I keep running into them, you'd think it wants to join the team. Pokemon Legends Arceus Paras are just built different. They are vicious. Like, there's a lot of Pokemon chasing you that I thought made sense, but those little guys I was not expecting. Give it an Everstone. Let's see, so the next area... Ooh. Next area can also have Dunsparce. Hi Vincent, how are you doing today? Welcome on in. You know what? I'll just move forward. I don't want to spend too much time capturing when I can do that offline. And I want to get to more story, more lore. More stickers, mainly, actually. Okay, so this one should have potentially Dunsparce. But mainly Ekans in this patch of grass. Like I said. You know, I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. I am a little sleepy, and I am very much looking forward to my lunch. I know, it could have been really cool, but unfortunately it's a pretty striking comparison. Oh, apparently there's a Pokemon Center just ahead of us here. So my shiny gumshoes is much better. Give him a little fedora like Perry the Platypus. Not only did he ruin that Pokemon, he also made it so I feel weird calling Ollie Orange Man. So normally we just call him the boy. Or where's the boyo? Okay. Let's see about here. Oh, there's a trainer. There's also a random Pokemon. Orange Gremlin, yeah. Hey, I guess this is a different patch of grass. Yes, okay. This is a 10% Spearow. There's also a Growlithe in here and Cutiefly. I simply don't want to knock you out. That trainer was a Pokemon all along. Hey, Rosie. Got pretty far last night in game, but I didn't notice my charger wasn't plugged in correctly. And it shut down? When was the last time you saved? Oh no. I hope it was relatively recent. Yeah, no, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I have to admit, I know that my charger's plugged in, but I keep looking over to be like, okay, are you still lit up? Yes? Okay, good. Yeah, no, I know I pulled out my my old 3DS XL this morning just to check my other copies of Sun and Moon. And the battery on this is completely shot as well. It happens. Cool. Is there any reason to hold off on evolving, or... Rebecca, I'm actually really not sure where we are. We're not paying for electricity, which is nice. So we don't really keep track. Mystery Asher, you know it. Not that I saw. I'll play Cozy Girls, and if I have the motivation, I'll play Ultra Sun. No need to wait? Okay, perfect. Legit just Blathers. I'm pretty sure we named our last one Blathers as well, by the way. This narcissistic Pokemon is a clean freak. If you don't groom it diligently, it will stop listening to you. And we also caught Spearow. %. Its reckless nature leads it to stand up to others, even large Pokemon, if it has to protect its territory. Yeah, I much prefer the darker tone of the original Sun and Moon in that regard. Hang tight, I'm just gonna update our on-screen Pokemon. Okay, he's a little big. Hang tight. Hang tight, it's okay, it happens. Go. So use an average of 2.8 kilowatt. Am I reading that right? A day at my new place. I don't know if that's a lot or a little. I have zero clue, but hopefully it's not too much. Jarrett's from Labyrinth. Hey, let's battle. Wait, random, did you do something to your other leg too now? On my left side, I didn't share that I've done something to a muscle on the other side. Oh no. Oh dear. Please take it easy. Just vibe, enjoy your Yakuza, enjoy your video games. No moving. Unless necessary. Okay, let's see if I can't catch anything else in here. Won't hunt around for too long, but if I can find anything else, that'd be kind of nice. Scott shape you to a chair. Y'all are stupid. Part of me does want to revisit. Maybe I'll like watch the cutscenes of Sun and Moon at some point. I don't really want to restart my save file, but... One more search, and then I'll just move on here. Oh hey, nice. Awesome. Solid has been consumed. Time to get back to Cobblemont. Oh, enjoy. I don't know if you said earlier, but what kind of salad? Just one that can't dance. That'd be kind of funny. Meet up with a bunch of other Team Skull Grunts who can, and just be the one odd one out. See, the fluid of Smeargle's tail secretions changes in the intensity of its hue as the Pokemon's emotions change. Some more chicken salads, lots of stuff from the garden. Some watermelon and mango, tasty. And try to pretend I did it on purpose. I love that. Oh. How's it, Crystal? Your Pokemon doing alright? They're okay. Well, I know Poplio and the rest of my team have seen better days, that's for sure. Come on, Crystal, let's stop by the Pokemon Center. Unnecessary abbreviation. You know that Verdant Cavern place, right? I guess it's kind of like sacred to Tapu Koko. You aren't even allowed to go into it unless you're on the Island Challenge. Oh yeah, almost forgot. I have something pretty amazing to share with you, you lucky thing. Oh yes, Lily gave me some of these earlier too. Took 3 times of reloading the app to get chat to work. Twitch, please. I'm sorry about that, Toffee. Welcome on in. Revives are solid items to have. If your Pokemon faints in battle and can't go on, then a revive will perk them right back up. But you probably won't find revives here. Did you know that Pokemart sometimes sell different things? And not just that, the 2 clerks at the counter even sell different things from one another. Oh yeah, but you got that Rotom Dex, right? You can tap it and play with it a lot, then you can use Roto... I want to say Lotto, but Loto? That's right, give me a tap when my eyes flash. Awesome, do it, Crystal, do it. Try Roto, try the thing. Press the eyeball. I'm trying. There we go. Congrats, we can use Roto Loto now. It's a new feature that pops out special powers just like that. Come on, give it a try. Gambas. Look at that. It's an amazing power. Obtain 2 Roto boosts. Is this new O power? Roto boost is a power that boosts the stats of your Pokemon. That's so cool. Roto Loto could even make your team stronger. What other kind of Rotom powers there are too? I didn't remember that actually. There's so much of this that's like a blur or a blank. Give me egg hatching and money. Yeah, money is going to be the good one here. Hey, have you got a moment? You live here in Alola, right? I've got a favor I'd like to ask. Do you mind? Sure. Thank you. I'm so glad that you would listen to requests from a total stranger like me. I'm actually here in Alola with my darling hubby. It's our honeymoon. When we were looking for berries, we saw this Pokemon called Crabrawler. My darling hubby fell in love at first sight with Crabrawler. Anyway, I wanted to ask if you could catch one of those for me. If I know what kind of Pokemon it is, then I can probably go and catch one myself. Or, so you may be able to find Crabrawler in a pile of fallen berries. If you catch one and come back to show me its Pokedex entry, I can pay you for your trouble. Okay. I'm sleeping. My Oricorio comes in at some point, and falls asleep on my tummy. I'll get myself a treat at the cafe to pump myself up before trying the first trial. Tapu Cocoa, oh my god, Pinap Juice, Rosary Tea. Nothing right now. He's cheating on you with a Crabrawler. Hello, you're a Pokemon trainer, aren't you? Have you caught Spearow? Will you trade it for my Hawlucha? Yeah, why not? Sure. Take good care of your Spearow, so please take good care of my Hawlucha. Here's what the trading animation looks like. I don't really remember it either. Very lucky to quest the second time. I kept spamming Earthquake on my Mega. Or Magnanium. So flashy. It kind of does. It kind of does look like a gotcha game. It overwhelms opponent with quick moves, but sometimes it showboats for too long when it's using a special move and gets itself into a pinch. Yeah, I'm so happy. I'll take very good care of your Pokemon. If you give your Pokemon berries to hold, they can eat them when they need to in battle, but manufactured healing items like potions are not good as held items. Pokemon can't use them on their own. Okay, I'm gonna buy a few more of those. Although it's sacrilege to not get a Premier Ball, so I guess I'll do that. Even if I want my number of Pokeballs to be even. I think we're doing good. Super Potion, Heal Ball, Nest Ball. I didn't realize he would have other Pokeballs in here, actually. I thought he was gonna have, TMs, maybe. Interesting. Anyways, friends, before we proceed any further, it is stretch break time. If you guys want to join me, get up, stretch, grab a drink, grab a snack, do what you gotta do. I'm gonna go get my lunch. I'm gonna eat my lunch. I'm gonna eat it too quickly. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna have hiccups because I do it literally every day. If you're heading out though, thank you so much for being here. But if you're gonna stick around, hang tight, enjoy those videos, and I'll be back very soon.